What is up, guys? I'm coming back with the continuation of the new update video, except this time I'm going to be basically explaining the 5 bugs that is known. Some of these are not even going to be bugs anymore because they updated it, but it's just a little knowledge of what bugs they did have. Microsoft is always patching their software as soon as any bugs are reported, so that's good to know. But the first one I would say is a current issue. I can't really relate to this because I don't have my settings as this, but the number 5 spot, we're going backwards 5 to 1, and 1 is the biggest issue. 5 would have to be a sign-in issue. I can't show this, but I will go to the hub, and basically it's a known issue for today. Basically, signing in while you have your settings to lock it down, you may be unable to sign in again. So say if you sign out and you sign back in, when you have it set to lock down, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then let me show you exactly what I mean. If this fucking thing loads. So say if your account was set to, instead of instant sign in like I have right here, you go to your preference and you have all these. You see, back in when you get your first Xbox, we all went through this, it gave you an option to setting up your account if you wanted to sign in when you step in front of the Kinect. If you didn't want to have barriers and just automatically get in, check that it's me, which is step in front, X for my pass key, lock it down. This is the setting right here that is an issue as of right now. So if you had it set on lock it down, which means you would have to put your Microsoft account password in every single time you do something, like buy a game, change a setting, etc., then you would have a problem signing back into your account because there's a bug with this setting right here. But considering I don't use that and I always use the quick setting, I don't have a problem with that. But make sure if you are running this, do not sign out and try and sign back, because you will have to restart your Xbox and hold that little power button, which is a big pain in the ass. Coming down to number 4. This is not really the biggest issue that I've discussed this before, and I did it in the last video. Basically, all it is my games and apps loading very slowly. It will load them all, but it would basically give you no picture. It's not a big issue anymore because it's loading faster. As some people said in the comments, that the more you use it, the more faster it'll get. But back in the launch of this update, it would take extremely long time to load all of these games. It would load the tiles, but it wouldn't load the picture, which kind of bugged me a little bit, but it's not the worst in the world. That's why I put it in a number 4 spot. That issue has been resolved. Coming in number 3, slow downloading speeds. There is a bug right now. I think it's a bug right now. I'm not too sure. It's been happening to me recently, and I just got my internet provider. I'm supposed to be running 50 megabytes per second. I'm only getting 5% of that. So, basically, if I were to pick a big game, say Dying Light, I'm supposed to be running 50 megabytes per second, and I only get about 7. As of right now, it's showing 25. But eventually, it'll slow down. Especially if it's a bigger upload, it'll start slowing down. Now that could be my internet, but not for an hour. Because I'm directly wired, 1. 2, every time I download something, and it's definitely not the data or the time period of the day. I know some tend to get slower, but I don't really think it's that, because in the middle of me downloading, I'm not even running a game and it slows down. Like, I don't even run a game and it happens, and it takes longer and longer to download. So I'm thinking it's a bug, but can't be too sure because I just got my internet. and I really don't know if it's a bug or not, but I'm including it anyway. Post down in the comments if you think it is. Number 2, a wired network issue. Now this goes along with the my internet. Again, I'm just including it because it's happening to me as soon as I got this update. Now this one right here I know has to be a bug because it didn't start happening until I got this update. Now some of you may think it's not a bug, some of you may have a wired connection and don't actually have this issue, but I'm going to include it anyway because I mean it didn't start happening to me until I got the update. So basically, when you turn your Xbox off and then you turn it on, it'll say that you're not connected to the network. I'll go into my settings and it'll say I'm connected but can't receive an internet connection. I mean, I can connect with my phone, I can connect with my all my other devices, but my Xbox seems to have a problem with that, and I will always need to reset my router just to get it working. Now that could be my router, but I don't know, it didn't start happening until I got this update. So I'm gonna include it anyway. Simple walk around or simple fix for this issue where you can't connect is you unplug it. This is the plug. Now you can't see it for jack shit, but whatever. And you plug it back in. Then reboot your internet, and then it'll fucking reconnect, which is a pain in the ass if you have phone connected into the internet. It'll basically disconnect your phone. So that's what I have to deal with, the phone going out every time you reset the internet. That's my pain in the ass, but yeah. Coming in at number 1 spot, this is a known bug, but they fixed it. It used to be, just yesterday they patched it, party chat bug. It was a party chat bug. After you would go in standby and you would join a party and you would plug your mic in, you would not be able to hear your friends. Now this happened multiple times with Microsoft and Xbox. Every time you get a new update, you won't be able to hear your friends, and that seems to be the issue every update. But they patched it because they know how to deal with it. Used to be, you plug your mic in, you would be wondering what the fuck's going on, and it would be like, yeah guys, I can't hear you, so you would have to use your Kinect. Very, very frustrating, but it is now fixed. Well, I hope this has been a quick video. I'll try to get another video out tomorrow. Maybe I'll do things I like, but I mean, there's not much on this update that I can cover that I haven't already, so most likely it won't go into that, but I'll see you guys next time, and give a like on this video for more.